Ring the alarm, cause you know it's form. Brody be bringing the thunder like he came equipped with a storm. All of that talking, no, it ain't gon' ride, boy, this ain't a cab. No, you ain't ready, I think you should really go back to the lab. Cause you gon' lose whoever you choose, fam, I'm gon' put up a 50. Whether he passing or running, it's getting dotty or sticky. Yeah, he the winner and your team a loser, you better know that before you pick him. Whipping up a fumble liar, might go for a tug on the yiggles. Yeah.
Look, y'all, if y'all are looking for the easiest and cheapest MUT coins on the market, look no further, bro. Go to AOA.com and use code FORM for 3% off all your MUT coin needs. Again, the cheapest and fastest MUT coins out here on the market. As I'm building my team, this is what I'm using. For this MUT tourney, I will be using AOA.com, man. Support your boy. What up, do? It's your boy Foreman. We back, man, with another Madden Online right matchup. Before we get into anything, ran a fire on the pole one time. We here, man. I got a banger for y'all, boy. A Nyla gameplay against I'm the Raiders against the Bucks, man. As y'all can see, your boy been experimenting running 3-3-5 in my offense. I mean, as my run D also. Just so I don't have to hop into different formations. It's been working out pretty swell for your boy. Couple different adjustments as we force him to throw that up in coverage. And, you know what I'm saying? We go ahead and get that interception, which was huge for us. Because when you're playing with lower tier teams, bro, you're not going to get, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stops. So we get the Yickums. And speaking of Yickums, hey, boy, what's your problem is? Boy, I got merch. Boy, I got merchandise. You can go buy that, boy, and support me. Boy, what you doing? Why you ain't went to go buy it? Yickums. Fumbalaya, all that. As y'all watching this video, boy, I should have the stupid little dummy hoodies and t-shirts live right now on the site. You know what I'm saying? The link is on my Instagram, so go follow me there. It's in the description. You know what I'm saying? Grab you some merch. I'm probably going to do a CFM. For merch grabbers who done got like hoodies and stuff like that. Nigga, if you buy some socks, you're not getting in. Boy, they nice socks though. Boy, go get them socks. But yeah, so right here we driving down on fam. Feeling good, feeling fine. Hold on, water break. Boy, I just got finished streaming as I'm making this video. I just finished streaming on Twitch. For y'all who don't know, I stream daily on Twitch. My Twitch is down in the description also, so go ahead, drop your boy a follow. Yes, I do all that, bro. I stream on Twitch every single day. I upload on YouTube every single day. I stream on YouTube on the weekends whilst uploading videos, cause I'm a grinder. Ooh. Quick fact for y'all, the fullback dive I just ran. If you're struggling to score inside of the 3, go to your goal line. Sub in your starting tight end or your running back at the fullback position, and then just run fullback dive, bro. You punch the ball, air truck your way into the end zone, man. That's what I do sometimes. Sometimes I'm a little stubborn and I be in trio in the red zone, as I should have got a pick right there, but I do have the Raiders, so I cannot depend on the CPU to make a lot of plays for your boy, because they just not. I'm saying they just not built that way. That's not a team who gonna really do that for you. Right here, I played. Look at my purple. I didn't know that until now. My purple went 40 yards up the field. So because my purple decided, even though you're only supposed to play 5, he went 40 yards up the field. So I had to come down on that little flat route, which took my user out the middle, and he got a really good route bounce for a huge pickup, and then he catches me on the D-line right there, and I was a little tight, not going front, but it's cool. We got to get back out here. The one thing I do like about the Raiders, they O-line will give you time in the pocket, and for the most part, like, they run blocking is pretty solid too. They do have 2 O-line cams, which is perfect, bro, because they can negate a lot of those edge threat guys. He didn't do nothing right there, boy. I knock you out. But they can negate a lot of the inside run stuff and edge straight guys. And you'll see in this video, Big 70 Sev does a really, really good job of containing Shaquille Barrett one-on-one. To the point, like, he actually dropped him in coverage a little bit. As that might have probably got picked. I don't know why that ball, like, led upfield sometimes. Next gen pass leads can be weird. They can be a little bit too OP. Next gen pass leads can be a little bit too OP. But as you can see, like, we doing some manhandling up front. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only time he really is getting through crazy is when he doing a lot of gap shooting. And I knock you out about that, boy. ASAP, what's up? Well, nobody care if you number 3. Well, I knock you out. Boy, you would have 3 black eyes, boy. And you gonna have 3 of them. I should have hit wide right there. But back to what I was saying, boy, you gonna have 3 of them. I'm gonna punch you in both your eyes, boy. And then when they want to get to heal a little bit, boy, I knock you out some more, boy. Shut your mouth. I should have did all that talking, boy, and I'm fresh off. You gotta swig the wall around a little bit. But another thing that kept happening in this gameplay that was pissing me off, they would not call dude for illegal contact. Now, where he just pressed me right now was a good press. It was within 5 yards. But as you'll see later in the video, this nigga is pressing me 15 yards down the field. Now, y'all let me know. I don't watch football, but I think that's illegal. You ain't allowed to touch me, bruh. Like, he literally, because you know there's a glitch where you can run back and forth. I don't know if they patched it. It was a glitch where you can just do this swerve back and forth on the offensive player, and it would cause a glitch where he wouldn't move. But he was doing something similar. He just kept bumping me, and then he would release me to the deep corner, who would pick me up then. Like, right here, I had a dot. Look at this. Like, wide open pass. It was a good pass lead. And he overthrew about like 10-15 yards. Waller had the step. I was going to possession, catch it. It was going to be big boy gain on 4th down. So right there, I'm tight. Because I'm like, bro, I worked really hard to get that stop on his first drive. And for y'all who really play Madden, y'all know how hard it is to stop somebody on their very first drive. Like, it's really uncommon. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, especially with somebody who's played as many games as him, and that dude got on chew clock. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing about, you know what I'm saying, having some sort of notoriety. Dudes play the worst against you, bro. They throw on chew clock, you know what I'm saying, and all that, bro. And they play the cheesiest way. I got another gameplay against another dude in the top 100 who was being so extra, celebrating because he just knew he would win it. So I got that gameplay that's gonna be coming for y'all probably Saturday or Monday. But yeah, man, make sure y'all continue to smash that like button for your boy. Run up these comments, man. We trying to get to at least 100 comments, 200 likes per video, so I can hop back in this YouTube algorithm. Y'all been killing the like button on the last 2 videos, so I greatly appreciate y'all. That would have been a pick right there. Had they made time throw the ball, you know what I'm saying, accurately. He get a bailout on his when he shouldn't have a bad throw. He get a bad throw, keep him from getting the pick. So you already know what happens. He's gonna get points. I just gotta stop him from getting 7, even though he's got an extra opportunity. And a lot of y'all be asking, yo, Foreign, bro, why is it that you put, like, you individually hop on every person? Because if you move them in a certain position, they play certain routes better. Zones are a little bit stronger. You know what I'm saying? I think I said this in a previous video. Purples won't play good if you got them inside next to the middle linebacker. But if you drag them out, you know what I'm saying, outside the hashes, you'll see a completely different zone. So that's why sometimes I do get caught on the user because I'm trying to drag people around. But that's just me being a bit of a perfectionist on offense. On defense, I'm conservative, bro. I'm just trying to move the rock, you know what I'm saying, get points, not turn the ball over, because I know defensively I'm always in position to get a stop because I got a really good user and I make good adjustments as the game goes on. Right here, I'm just trying to get 3. I got wild cottonmouth. Right here, I'm just trying to get 3 as I hit my check down to Jacobs. I wanted to run him over, but I'm like, I only got one time out. Let's just get out, be conservative with the rock. and I'm having some issues. And what I've been having issues with lately is EA. I tried to hit X, but we gotta throw out a sack. EA in this challenge button. I need y'all to fix the challenge button, bro. You know how many times I've been in bounds, bro, for a catch and they ruled me out? Or how many times somebody done caught a pick and their feet was clearly out of bounds, but you stupid little dummies don't even give us the option to challenge it? And the challenge button is right there for us. Well, we want to push it, but we can't. Right here, I wanted to delay him and fade him, but I was scared, bro, because he had super linebackers this game. His linebackers was playing way better than they should. So it had me nervous. Whenever you play the Bucks, they always have White and Levante David on the field as I go ahead and thread that needle between Levante and this cornerback. They always have them two on the field like they beast or something. Like, boy, they trash in the scope of Madden. Linebackers ain't putting in no work. Even though I give him props, he did a decent job of using him with David. Because David does have lurker, so he played in the box as far as his user. Which you mean, if you notice, he never goes too much upfield where he has to do a crazy change of direction. Like he's usering in about a 10-yard radius, like crazy, taking away X reads and all that. Right there, he helped me out a lot. But boom, I don't get my feet in, of course. So I'm very upset. I'm crying profusely on the stream. Like, wow, it's bad. So I get back to it and I'm like, all right, cool. Right here, he does it again, but then he helps me out again because what he's doing, he's pushing me. But he pushed me into my break earlier than I would have went. So I was able to throw that over his linebacker head right before the safety will come down and play it also, which was able to get me 3. So I'm going into the half, 10-10, and I feel good about that, bro. Like, I got no complaints. I'm like, okay, so I know for sure I should be able to lock in and get a score. Right here, he was trying to go for the one-play tug. Ain't none of that, so it's my rock. So right here, I'm not about to do nothing but run this rock, be smart with the ball. Only reason I got Jacobs in besides speed because I'm scared of fumbling. Like, that's only, like, when you play with the Packers and the Bucks and the Chiefs and all that, you're not scared of fumbling a rock. But when you got the Lions and the Raiders and, you know what I'm saying, the Cowboys and these teams, I'm scared to death about fumbling because that change of possession will lose you the game because it's not something you can control. If I throw interceptions, you know what I'm saying, unless they throw out of sacks or just wild animation, for the most part, it's me making a bad read. But a fumble, you got no clue when that's coming. So right here, boom, I go ahead, hit that corner right again because, again, he's pushing me into my break earlier than I want to go. Even though he should be getting called for illegal contact, because a lot of these times I'm 5 yards off the line when he goes and makes a contact again. Right there, he just got the dive of a lifetime, bro. I never seen somebody dive that far, bro. Like, come on, Fantastic Four. Like, that's wild, bro. So right here again, I'm sticking to what's working, bro. Like, I'm not one of those people who be like, let me switch it up and get a fan something different. Boy, keep looking at what I'm doing. You ain't getting nothing different. Right there again, I don't get my feet down, but on that one, it looked like I did. So it would have been nice to get the challenge button, but we didn't. So shut your mouth. But again, I'm not switching nothing up. Like, if he want to keep pressing me, he can. I hit him underneath. He go ahead, get the tackle. Right here, I'm like, I'm going for it. This is me being very angry at this point. I'm furious. Like, I know I'm going to be able to hit one of the dead routes on the back end, but at the same token, I'm afraid as I go ahead and lay that in there. It's a linebacker, bro. He's not going to play that dig unless I'm inches from him. So I can fit that in all game, or I can go wide over the top, even though I haven't hit it yet. Right here again, run the ball, bro. Be smart. Duck your shoulder. Try to get a couple more yards. That's all really I'm worried about. Because I know, like, this is one of the scenarios I'm thinking in my head. If I don't get 7, I'll probably lose this game. Every Madden player has a key drive where he like, I gotta get 7, bro. If I don't get 7, I lose. Right there, he get a really, really lucky share with Sue. Which is Sue, so it might not. But this not Sue we know of. You know what I'm saying? This is old stupid dummy Sue. So I'm like, alright, cool. Skip it, bro. Let me cook up. Let me get a little dot popping. Huh. Boom. I go ahead and hit the flats. Catch him on a linebacker. He trying to run back to that corner route. I wasn't even thinking about the corner route at that time. Let me go ahead and hit that, which was scary because Jacobs had been dropping a lot of passes from me that string. A lot of passes. So I'm like, cool. If 64 holds that block, I walk into that end zone. But, you know what I'm saying, the lineman was able to disengage, grab me by my shoulder pads, and pinch me. So at this point, I'm like, all right, let me just run this ball. I go to the RPO. Boom! Hit the RPO. And per the usual, they don't block. It's always the slot guy, bro. No, it's not. Sometimes it's the other one too. They just, I don't know, bro. I don't get good blocking on RPO. Bro, I tried everything, man. My RPZ game just ain't what it's supposed to be, man. So yeah, right here, I'm in a position where I want to go for it, but I'm like, I can't. Right there, he does a good job of looping around with David and grabbing me. So I'm like, you know what? Kick my 3. I had the walk-in touchdown on the RPO, but for whatever reason, they chose not to block. Take my 3, and I'm like, I'm in trouble, though. I got to figure out a way, you know what I'm saying? I onside kick him, if I'm not mistaken, and I give him really, really good field position. Really good field position. Because he actually picked up the ball and started running. Ain't that a blip? He was able to pick up the ball and run for extra yards. But I'm like, cool. He on the 29. It's 4 minutes left. I'm guaranteeing myself at least one more possession. If he scores, I got a chance to go down here and get 3. As you can see, I'm winning the total yards battle. You know what I'm saying? The game just hate me so much, and it just don't like me. Right there, I sent my purple to go get him. Which I thought it was gonna send the yellow zone or the spot. I think that was a spot, but it didn't send the spot. It sent my zone. So then again, I'm like, I'm angry. I'm crying profusely. You know what I'm saying? I'm punching the air like Cuban Jr. and Boys in the Hood. I'm doing that right there. You see, I man him up over top just in case he want to hit the slot. He go ahead, run the ball. I'm like, cool. 5 yard, 2 minutes. I got the 2 minute warning to work for me. If he get in, he get in. I'm not tripping. So boom, I go ahead, lay him down. I was hoping for the fumble, but my biggest thing is like, bro, just hold. That's all I gotta do. Hold. I get caught thinking he gonna go to the RPO. I hit stick him in the end zone. The first part that made me mad is they auto dropped me. Even though that is my user, it made me auto drop. And then part of the reason was because I did not get a chance to blitz my user. So had I blitzed my user, he wouldn't have moved at all. But because my user was still in the zone and I had on zone drops, he auto dropped back, which had me tight. So I'm like, cool, 2 minutes left. Let me go ahead and just get down the field. Boom, I take 10. Even though I could have hit that for 8, 7, 8. I'm like, let me go ahead and take this 10 and slide, even though I only get 9. Shut your mouth. I'm still in a decent position, 2 timeouts. I'm just not feeling too confident because the way Madden do you with good teams, bro. Like right there, he could not get a clear jam on me. Boom, so we go ahead and hit that dot right there. Like I got him worrying a lot about the dig routes because I have been hitting those. And I've only ran 2 plays this whole game. I've run levels and I've run my power out. I have not, and I mixed in some inside zone. I haven't been running the flanker dig or none of that. Like none of the 3-4 other plays that I go to in this offense, because I have no need to. You have linebackers on the field, my boy. So if you have linebackers on the field, I am going to pick on you in the seams and in the middle of the field all game. And a lot of the other plays that I use, they utilize picking on people on the sideline, up the sides, my big plays and all that. I don't need that right now. You have linebackers on the field. I gotta expose the fact that you have linebackers on the field. Right there, I wanted to throw it, but I'm like, I can get this first down with my legs, get out of bounds, and then I don't have to burn that time out. Right now, it's about conserving time. Of course, I got that dot right there. As you see right here, I go to the flanker dig. But I'm like, what's the point, honestly? Pick it up with the first down, get out of bounds. I can hold my time out into the red zone. So, boom, he hikes the ball right here. Go ahead and hit that in the middle. Now I can burn my timeout. I'm inside the 11. Ideally, I probably would have wanted to go up the sideline, but there's no way I can pass up the opportunity to pick up that type of chunk of yardage. Because you never know when you're going to take a sack on this game. So right here, now you see me. I'm going to the delay fade, the PA post with the delay fade on it. I get to rolling out. He does a decent job of playing the delay fade, but look at that. This nigga just RKO'd me, bro. How'd that not pass interference, bro? Like his dude RKO'd me. Like that's just crazy, bro. And this is where I knew I was gonna lose the game, bro. This is where I knew it was over for me. I throw it away. It goes to 3rd and 10, bro. All right, cool. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta cook up something. But I'm not going to go away from what I've been doing because it's been working even against this press man. So I'm going to throw this slant on the field with, I think that was Aguilar because he has the mismatch. I'm going to motion hike this slant because, you know, they destroy man defense, and I'm going to dot him up. So, boom. Motion hike. We do a really good job of picking up. Clean pocket, baby. About that, bro. I just got to try to keep my composure and pick up a 4th and 10 inside the 11-yard line, bro. Like a 4th and 10 inside the 11-yard line, bro. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna try to hit him with the same thing. I know he gonna be looking slant side. So boom, he peels off slant side and boom, 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 boom. Hitting with the dot. Pierre Paul not gonna get over there, bro. And because you couldn't jam that corner like he wanted, because he had the bail on the slot, even though if he would have stayed in his box like he had been doing, he would have known he's not gonna play that slot regardless if he get there, because he has to spend time manually jamming that corner. So he's opened up the entire field. He took away the corner route, cool, but you opened up the whole field for your boy. So we get a 4th and 10 dot. And I'm still angry. You know what I'm saying? I'm not celebrating in the stream or nothing because it's Madden. And he got Hot Route Master, bro. So he can cook up a dot from any formation that he wants to. So he goes gun stack while flex. I'm just going deep blues all over the field. Excuse me. I got the cotton mouth right there. It called a timeout, but I didn't know if he called it because I didn't think he had 3. But it's cool. Deep blues. I get caught in the D line. I'm like, damn, he gonna hit me deep. We ripped the ball out. I thought we would get a pick, bro, because I had 5 deep blues on the field. So my deep halves don't have to split out. I got my middle third right there, you know what I'm saying, to grab that. Then I got outside quarters all on the outside to protect. I'm like, it's no way he should be throwing in the seams like this. No way. But then I'm like, you know what? I don't have hook curls in the middle to protect the seams. It's cool. It's only 1 second. I'm finna drop everybody back, and then we just gonna try to swat this ball down, as y'all can see. I got my purple set at like 25. Even though they didn't play 25 yards back, he throws it up, and boom, we get the Yickums to end the game, bro. Hard fought game, hell game, bro. But we pull it out with the Raiders, end up beating the number 3 ranked player. Appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay, and I get at y'all tomorrow, man.